All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we have this campaign going on right now in Dokkan, the 100 million metal cooler takedown campaign. Now, a lot of these different things, I think maybe, would we say that this campaign could even be an allure to try and reel in? Because, okay, here's what happens with this game. This applies to Legends too. It's like take out anniversary worldwide Legends Fest, right? Like these, like the biggest celebrations, right? And you just have kind of like the in between months. The player base shrinks a lot in those in between months, especially at this point where Dokkan is 11 years in, Legends is 8 years in, right? So it just is what it is, right? Like now, even Legends is gonna, probably start to pop up with a couple of characters who are kind of like not, oh my god, the big like movie boss, or oh the huge Super Saiyan. Like there'd be some lower level stuff, I'm sure. Although Legends did do the new rarity that they could pump characters out with, right? Basically redo all the super hype characters, right? But in these in between months, there's just a lot less active players. How it is. That's why I think Dokkan, again, provided that limited time content is done. I think the biggest mistake Dokkan's made this year is the 11th anniversary not being as good as it should be. Because that's when all the players are on the game, is during the anniversary, during the worldwide download celebration. So it's like they gotta keep like those celebrations crazy. So this metal cooler celebration, there hasn't been that much content, but there has been a lot of like stones and stuff. And then this right here, it's a pretty simple set of missions here. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what is this? Oh, they're telling you the recommended stage. This is not the stage I recommend, actually. We'll go over that in 2 seconds. You know what? I guess it's relevant for this video. Let's pull up the panel missions, too. So, in order to get the 100 stones, you do have to do these right here, the metal cooler campaign. Just beat all these metal coolers. It really, like, in terms of the number of metal coolers you need to get all these missions done, I think it's 100, right? Just 100. Which, yeah, I mean, you could just do 2 auto runs of this. The reason I don't recommend this stage, by the way, is because you have to use movie hero characters. So, I mean, we're going kind of like way out of order here, but I did this video beating the 100 million metal coolers by myself. Just, June is going to be a quiet month, right? Like, people like start melting down when Dokkan is very slow, but it's like we know when these periods are, man, right? Like June is not gonna be popping the whole month, right? It's gonna be very slow for the next couple of weeks, but we do have TDC, which is in the Tanabata slot. I really have high expectations at Tanabata TDC. I do. So, I mean, June is not gonna be too crazy. So it just kind of hit me. Like, I don't know, like it was the night I saw Obsession recently, and it was that day it kind of like occurred to me, and that was when I recorded, this one right here. I recorded this, and then I immediately jumped into recording this, right? 10-hour video of just beating metal coolers' asses, right? I did fight most metal coolers in the game. I believe funny enough, I actually didn't do, I think, the the Army of Steel event in this video. I don't think I did even one stage. And then there's also a metal cooler in the Memorable Battles event from the 2024 Broly Worldwide. Okay, right here. So this is the stage that they recommended. Now, I was doing this, I just let this play auto just with the game sound for a little bit. I believe I was playing Resident Evil with Iron Cane. The problem with this stage, it is a 10-phase fight, right? So again, there's 50 metal coolers that you fight. The problem with it is that you have to use movie hero characters, right? So, and these enemies have got a little bit of juice. I mean, I imagine if we are just manually playing and we're using like maybe like the int, AoE Goku, like he probably could get the job done. But like these bosses at least have a little bit of damage they could do. I think the better stage to do, is this the one? Yeah, is this. I think this is the best stage to do, probably. This is the new Dragon Ball story stage. So I think just doing this, although this one we'd have to do manual, but I think that this is the one to do, because then we could land on the fights, And then we could have a team of multiple Piccolo Juniors or actual AoE characters, right? Raditz will put them in a coffin instantly. We get here, Piccolo Jr., boom. Piccolo Jr. instant active, they're all dead. This, I think, would overall probably yield a higher amount of metal coolers grinded compared to the, like, it was the Pride of the Wicked Bloodline and Fighting Spirit of the Saiyans event. I think that this Dragon Ball story stage is probably the one that will do a little bit better, but you do have to manually land on the metal coolers for this, as opposed to the other stage is something you could just pretty easily do with auto, especially with kind of like the newer, whatchamacallit units. Especially with the newer movie hero characters, right? Like if you've got like some of the Gammas, Orange Piccolo, right? Like they could be pretty effective for that. Okay, so let's just kind of read through. Let's see what this is talking about. So what you have to do is we have to take down 100 million metal coolers, everyone combined. You beat these missions right here, and then you'll be able to get these stones. Now, this is all pretty easy to do. Doing all of these missions doesn't take too long. There's a couple of stages, so they do need to do the Dokkan event once, do stage 4 of the Dragon Ball story once, do one stage of the Surging Army of Steel. They do want you to do, this is the Metal Cooler Core Red Zone stage, stage 20. And then they want you to do the Seriously Serious stage, and then also this. All in all, you could get all this done if you're moving quick, probably in like, I don't like everything except for actually beating all the metal coolers, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. But then if you would just do 2 runs of this, it's this stage right here. Again, it does have 50 metal coolers in it. Just 2 runs of that, boom, and you have all the missions done, and then you'll be able to trade them in for stones afterwards. So, announcing number of enemies defeated as of this update. So it says there's 25 million metal coolers have been defeated. I'm gonna tell you all this. If you guys want to let's, jump in and grind more. I do think that we're gonna hit this number. To me, this doesn't feel in question, right? Like, oh, are we gonna hit it? Could we hit it? Maybe we'll hit it. Like, I would guarantee that we're gonna hit this. Okay, so already that unlocks 30 stones. Need everyone's power to defeat 100 million enemies, sure. This is the recommended stage. Again, stage 3 of the Fighting Spirit of the Saiyans part of the Wicked Bloodline. Now, remember, this is an event that people absolutely fucking hated when it came out. But, I mean, it's 4 years later, we have much stronger units to fight this event. But, nowadays people will talk glowingly and lovingly about the cooler movie worldwide. But between this and Carnival, the introduction of Carnivals, people were so mad. They were so mad, right? And then, yeah, you can do the panel missions, which we went over right here. Very easy stuff to do. And then this is, I think, just the previous information, right? If we all combine to get 100 million metal coolers done, we're going to be able to get 100 stones. Now, I saw someone comment, so let me see this. Someone commented EZA metal cooler doesn't count, but I did not see that written anywhere. The targets are characters whose names include Metal Cooler, Golden Metal Cooler, Metal Cooler Army, Metal Cooler Core. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about EZA Metal Cooler not counting, because I was doing a little of that, like in this right here. Like, I was considering grinding up to stage 999 in his EZA. Where is it? Right here? Right here? Yeah, here we're actually fighting EZA Metal Cooler, right? Like, because it's like, bro, it just says fight Metal Cooler. Beat Metal Cooler's ass. So we did this. We were doing the Seriously Serious one. I grinded the Dokkan event for quite a while to get a lot of extra medals, right? There was just a lot of Metal Cooler whooping going on. A lot. A lot. This boy was getting juiced. And then towards the end of this, I even did do some of the, okay. This was maybe me wasting time a little bit, but, we went through, there's a boss rush stage where Metal Cooler is in there. There's a couple of Super Battle Road stages where Metal Cooler makes an appearance, right? I was trying to go through almost every fight that had Metal Cooler, and then there's even, it's got to be somewhere around here. I'll pause if it takes me too long to find it. Yeah, it's got to be coming, right up. Is this it? Because I also fight, where's Golden Metal Cooler, man? I guess I didn't grind Golden Metal Cooler long enough. Here it is. We also fought Golden Metal Cooler, who does count. It does say that Golden Metal Cooler counts, so we can actually fight Golden Metal Cooler. I mean, there's no point to doing this, right? Like, obviously, you'd want to do kind of like, I think, one of these stages that's got a lot more than Metal Coolers, but drop a couple of fists if you're... Oh, if we're just getting... Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. It said drop a couple of fists if you're just getting started. Absolutely, dude. Let's go. Guys, drop those fists. Okay. All right. I might, again, as I said many times, I'm very confident we're just going to casually get this. I don't think really anyone needs to put in like extra effort or, oh my God, taking it so serious or anything like that. I think we'll get this done very easily. But I might do, I actually had like a lot of fun making this. I don't know, this is fun. It just like hit me, like, do like a super long video grinding Metal Coolers, and I think originally I was thinking about maybe like 7 hours, but then eventually I landed on 10 hours. But like 10 hours was a nice number to where the video pops up and people go, "Nani, 10 hours," right? I might do a stream too. Maybe we'll do a stream grinding some Metal Coolers, and talking shit about Iron Cane at the same time, you know, just like something light like that. Might be a fun thing we could do. So all right, guys, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I'll grind some more Metal Coolers if you guys want to. Here, let me show you again, guys. What I think is probably the best stage, is this one, the Dragon Ball Story Stage 4 right here. I think that this is probably the best stage. And then just try and land on the different Metal Coolers. And I think overall it'll be much faster than doing the stage. Whoops, I already closed that. Doing the stage they recommend, which is like right here. Yeah, which is right here. And obviously, I mean, if we're just trying to like go through it as quickly as possible, I mean, you probably don't want to use like Orange Piccolo and shit like that. But again, this section, I was just autoing while I was focusing on helping Iron with Resident Evil, right? So, all right, guys, let me know what you guys think. Good luck grinding the Metal Coolers. I am very confident we're getting all 100 stones, though. I would not worry. We're going to get those 100 stones, so everyone has a little bit of extra summons for what? The Tanabata / TDC Dokkan Fest LR, which I believe will be dropping on June 30th is the day I've highlighted. So keep that in mind. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.